All right. Third question, Lisa, what is one of the most expensive or interesting mistakes you've made in real estate investing?
That would be, we purchased a duplex last year, and when you get into like the 2 to 4, even up to like 8, 10 units, your financing is sort of between the residential and commercial. Like technically 5 units and more is commercial, but you can find lenders that'll do the DSCR where it's kind of that hybrid. So we bought a duplex, and it ended up being over budget. There was things in the rehab that came up that we did not foresee, and we ended up having to sell it. And we priced it and based it on somebody buying it with the way that we were financing it, which was the income approach. So looking at our rents, what's the value of this property? Sure. So we priced it based on that, not even thinking, oh, there's a good chance it being a duplex that somebody's going to buy it more conventionally. And they'd use sales comparables. So we had a $60,000 hit to, which was the difference of making $45,000, losing $15,000, because we based it on, okay, this duplex, it'll be income approach, and it's worth this, and awesome, perfect.
But then you just weren't able to move it at that price. So you had to lower it.
They were, we were under contract, and they were happy with that price, and the lender that they used was like, we will not use the income approach. We're like, we only do comparable, it doesn't matter, that's the way they're doing it. And as much as we fought, and at that point there'd been a whole bunch of other backstory things with it, but we were just like, whatever.
That you weren't gonna like, because you could have backed out, because that's based on their financing. You could have not sold it to them, but you were like, we don't want it back and have to find a new buyer and all that. Is that right?
Yeah, that's one of those properties. Like there's some properties you get that it doesn't matter the situation, you just want to be done with it.
Yeah.
And that became this property, and I was like, I don't care. I just want to sell it. I want to be done with it. Just take it, please.
Yes, so. I have a couple of those right now.
Yeah.
But sometimes, well, I will say though, and sometimes you do just need to get rid of those properties, but sometimes you just need to power through, and then it'll stabilize, and eventually you'll be like, okay, I'm glad I didn't. Because I feel like there's a temptation sometimes when it's like, I wanted to sell my entire portfolio.
Yeah.
I'll be done with all of this. Why do I do this? He was like, no. Like, just get through this season. It'll be okay. But some you got to get rid of.
Yeah, and that when we analyzed and looked at every which way, and it was just, for us in the way the debt was structured, it just didn't make sense to keep it. It was losing money, and it just...
you had like hard money loan on it.
Yeah.
Because you're doing
we had to pay back private money lenders and stuff. So for us, for the buyers, it's a great property. They're cash flowing. It was fully remodeled. It's, I mean, they just, and then they got it for $60,000 less.
They weren't going to pay. Yeah,
they planned on. So for them, they're probably sitting pretty on that right now.